Doctor, when I die, I want to be buried right in the same coffin with you. You're the finest, the most decent, the most deeply humane man I've ever known. I'm putting you down for additional medication, son. Thank you, Doctor. Pushers should receive the death penalty. We, please don't use we. There are all kinds of attitudes.
No, I mean in our culture.
Towards death. Well, as I said, Kim had never doubted the existence of gods or the possibility of an afterlife. Mm-hmm. And Kim is my alter ego and spokesman, like Larry speaks. He's the White House spokesman.
Yeah.
Well, you know, this planet could be a reasonably pleasant place to live if everybody could just mind his own business and let others do the same. But a wise old black faggot said to me years ago, some people are shits, darling. Well, I was never able to forget it. The cut-up is really much closer to the actual facts of perception. As soon as you look out the window, look around the room, walk down the street, your consciousness is being cut by random factors. Life is a cut-up. So the cut-ups are really closer to the actual fact of perceptions, of human perception, than, should we say, narrative, straight narrative, linear narrative. See, the cut-ups was not my idea, it was Brian Geison's idea. It's essentially a painter's idea, applying the techniques of painting to writing. This was the montage technique, which was pretty old hat, actually, in painting.
Well, there's a theory of saying that all things are happening at the same time, and only because we live in a certain way of time, of looking at time, that we feel that it's all lined up in one line, coming from one point and going to another point.
Well, yes, but this is
chronological.
Yes, but this is just part of the. It's integral in the part of the word medium. We know that things are happening simultaneously, but there's just no way of doing that on a page. You can't do it. If you try, it just wouldn't work. You could say, well, here is one column, this is going on at the same time, that is going on, and that is going on, but it's just not going to work. For John Dillinger, in hope, he is still alive. Thanksgiving Day, November 28th, 1986. Thanks for the wild turkey and passenger pigeons destined to be shit out through wholesome American guts. Thanks for a continent to despoil and poison. Thanks for Indians to provide a modicum of challenge and danger. Thanks for vast herds of bison to kill and skin, leaving the carcasses to rot. Thanks for bounties on wolves and coyotes. Thanks for the American dream to vulgarize and falsify until the bare lies shine through. Introducing old man Bickford, cattle, oil, real estate. He owns a big piece of a big state. He's one of the poker-playing, whiskey-drinking, evil old men who run the United States of America. To these backstage operators, presidents, ambassadors, and cabinet members are just jokes and errand boys. They do what they are told to do or else. His subordinates never know why they have fallen from favor. That is for them to figure out.
And do you see that taking place here already? Or is it very far away?
Well, no, I don't think it's very far away at all. We know that if the astronauts should stay in space, say, for 5 years, they'd lose almost all their bones. If you don't use it, you lose it. And skeletal structure has no use in a weightless environment. So the end result would be something rather like a jellyfish, I imagine.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Well, my pleasure.